Whenever gun crime happens in Hampton Roads, the clock is ticking. Well, behind this door here is something that helps investigators get answers, and answers quickly. Let me show you.
It's very busy. It's something new every day. We live here, so it's important to us to help reduce crime.
You typically find Ashley FRESCATORE and KAYLA Smith here, working at this forensics lab in Newport News, using what's called a NIBIN machine.
It's steady every day.
A collaboration between the ATF, Hampton, and Newport News police departments to help local and federal firearm investigations.
There's not a day that goes by that we don't have something to put into NIBIN.
NIBIN, a technology through the ATF, analyzes shell casings.
Oh, yeah, you see the manufacturer and the caliber.
Its mission, shaving time to solve crime.
The state lab would return results in months. Ashley and I can return results in less than a day.
It gives them, within hours to be able to go and track down our leads as far as locations or suspects.
Once a crime happens, as soon as it happens, evidence starts to deteriorate going forward. We're better able to preserve evidence, we're better able to locate evidence.
Why shell casings?
Firearms leave unique markings on shell casings, which allow the firearms examiners to correlate those casings to each other when they're examining them in the system.
So the big question, how does it work? Smith tells us once a firearm is confiscated and submitted for testing, investigators conduct a test fire on the gun, finding out if it's functional. One of those test fires is then put into NIBIN.
We put the cartridge case into a machine and it takes the pictures that are left on the cartridge case by the firearm, and that's unique to every firearm when it's fired. This is the first step of the process right here. We put each cartridge case under the microscope and we determine how many shooters were present in one offense. We just look at the cartridge cases under the microscope to determine which test-fired cartridge case left the best markings. The microscope is in here that takes all of the detail. What it is capturing in there is projected on this screen right here.
We're getting an in-depth look at that cartridge right now.
Yes, that's correct. This is what we would call the primer of the cartridge case. The primer is the center right here. The head stamp is the outside of the cartridge case that has the manufacturer and the caliber. It uses different levels of light and focus, and it captures the images in different filters that I use to make potential associations.
To be able to forward our results, to investigators and have them, run down our leads, that's a really good feeling to know that you put that ball into play.
Recently, we've had cases that have tied between jurisdictions, Hampton, Newport News, York County, where before we had this technology in-house, we would have had to send those casings off to the state lab, and it would have taken months to get those results. By having that technology here in-house, we were able to get those results within a matter of hours instead, and as a result of that, we're able to put people in jail quicker. We're able to identify our suspects.
ATF resident agent in charge Jason Kashiba says other NIBIN sites in Virginia Beach and Norfolk have opened within the last 2 years.
So an increase in NIBIN equipment has increased the speed in which law enforcement are getting leads back.
As for Smith and FRESCATORE, they hope law enforcement around Virginia will continue to take advantage of an asset leading to faster answers.
We don't always see what comes of it, but just knowing that something could come of it is important.
In Newport News, Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.